Alright, Shalom Akims. This is your brother Barak. Welcome back with another video. Today's spending probably about Yahawashi. Giving the honors, glories, and praise to him and following his son, Yahawashi. Alright. Sincere salutation unto the brethren pushing us way through truth, sincerity, risen in life, freedom to do so across focus and earth to the spirit probably about Yahawashi. In double honor to those in the apostle of the great millstone, rule and time of this truth, and the sincere salutations, man. Alright. Today, you come back with another video. I'm gonna title this one, either Babylon should be a desolation or when Egypt fails you, all right, because this is a perfect example of that. All right, we've been talking about for the past couple of weeks, like everything happening in a chain reaction, right? Now, what does it mean by everything happening in a chain reaction, man? Okay, we have the economy being affected. Okay, they're starting to close the airports and whatnot. Not airports, but like in a sense, they're starting to limit where you can go, right? Because a lot of people want to, keep it with the tyranny, if you will, right? You have that. You have this food supply crisis, okay, all right, which is starting to affect all of North America. All right, I'm over here in Canada, and it's affecting a lot over here too, especially when you go out to eat, right? You ask for a certain thing, okay, and I never really figured this out, but back in 2019, when this thing first, right, Windows 18, right, basically what happened was, I noticed that everywhere that sold food had a limited menu, right? So that means that everywhere, restaurants, takeouts, their menu was even limited, okay? Even started to notice some big corporations like Tim Hortons, McDonald's kept it up, but a lot of those big places, man, started to limit, okay? But you get the picture, man. Everything's a chain reaction, man, okay? And basically what I mean by a chain reaction is that the signs and times is there. So you will see one thing take effect, right? Understaffing, right? That's one. Then you'll see another one, okay? Global food supply crisis, limited supplies with certain things, okay? And the crazy part is not even just food, man. It's clothes, electronics, cars, man, what was another one? There was another one, man. You get the picture, man. That's what's basically going on. All right. So this article I'm about to present to you guys is basically, being understaffed, and I can pull up hella news articles, even in the food industry, being understaffed, people not wanting to work, okay, because basically how that works, if you're a server, basically your tips makes up majority of your pay, man. All right, that's how it works, and this is just more of the unrighteous decrees coming to, basically coming to an end in Babylon. You know what I mean? It's coming to an end, right? So, I'm gonna read this article for y'all, man. This one's actually really good. All right, so it says California hospitals are short staff that they are telling Windows 18 workers to stay on the job. Okay, so there you go. All right, and this has been basically in the news. It's been trending more, basically saying how the Windows 18 people, right, they got the thing, right, they can work over, the the unjetpack people, you know what I mean? So hey, man, you should see the tyranny, man. You see it, man, and you're not even on anymore, man. You're not surprised by anything that pops up, any ridiculous things that starts to happen, people losing their jobs. We don't even act a certain way no more, because we know, right? And that's gonna be us in the day of the Lord, right? When death starts to take place, robbing, people getting beat up, people getting kidnapped, man, we're not going to be in awe, man, because we've been seeing this, the prophecies has been speaking to us, right? That's why we're able to do what we do. It says, day long, waits in an emergency room, no one to answer the phones, no one to take out the trash. All right, and you should know that's a big problem in the hospitals, man. Hospitals are supposed to be very sanitized, man. A lot of surgeries take place in there. Keeping the air clean, which is also, disinfecting everything, so if that's not happening, man, that's not even a healthy environment, right? Since more patients arriving each day, that the scene playing out in some hospitals across Southern California, all right, fueled surge in the Windows 18 computers, okay, to a crippling shortage of doctors, nurses, and other healthcare workers, according to Yahoo. All right, you know, and low one through the spirit. Tomorrow's camp, so I'm gonna go into the basically Quebec, man. Okay, that's over here in Canada as well. Um, basically locking out people out of their accounts. Okay, also Italy too, Nigeria, a lot of those European countries, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go into that tomorrow, man. Low willing. Okay, it says when the Windows 18 is causing significantly fewer serious illnesses than that last year than that last year's winter surge. Okay, right. And I went into I dropped two videos actually basically on the benefits of fasting, and I went into basically how you're supposed to get sick, man. You're supposed to, your body is getting used to basically your immune system's updating, man. It's like a software, it's like a computer. It resets. Okay, so you get sick. Okay, that's completely normal. These people are literally trying to scare you, saying, "Oh, if you have a cold, you're gonna die," and then that's what they're trying to tell you, man. Okay, that's the new norm. All right, oh, you cough once. Oh yeah, you can't work. You're this. You're that. You know what I mean, right? So that's the new norm, right? That's the new norm. Okay. It says states officials are attempting to address California's staffing shortage. Okay, and this is a big problem because this is a very big state. California is a very big state. Okay, it's a very big problem. And for those of you saying, "Oh no, it's not gonna be," nah, man, it definitely this is a big issue. Okay, because it's a very big state. All right. So this is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 3. It says, "In the spirit of Egypt shall fail." All right, and that's the spirit of America. Okay, because this is the modern day Egypt. Okay, the spirit of America is failing. Okay, right. And what is the spirit of America, man? Some people may ask, right? The spirit of America is freedom. Do as thou wilt. Do whatever you want. Be able to do whatever you want. Be able to do whatever you want to say. You can say. No restrictions. That's the spirit of America, man. Okay, so that spirit is currently failing. Okay, and these people are getting more and more surprised as it goes on. Okay, basically, oh, we're losing freedom. Okay, right, which you guys gave up your freedom. Okay, they basically tricked you guys into giving up your freedom. Okay, you guys have credit cards, debit cards, you have cell phones. Okay, you use cameras. You agreed to a terms and services. All right, which I went into a little bit of that a while back, but tomorrow I'm gonna go into that a little bit more low willing. I remember. Okay, you guys gave up your freedom, and now that it's being splattered in your face, that oh, whoa, what's going on? How are they able to do this? All right, you guys made them do it. Okay, you guys gave up your freedom. Okay, right, and that's how they're able to keep doing what they're doing. Okay, and regardless if you guys ain't gonna fight it for anything, you guys are gonna rebel. Okay, right? Which there's gonna be civil wars in the country, but it's gonna be too late, man. You people are gonna be fighting the wrong, people. They're not gonna be fighting no elites, man. They're gonna be fighting each other. Okay, that's why these elites are trying to starve you out through the supply chain crisis. Okay, along with your so-called freedom. Okay, to buy whatever you want, do whatever you want. That's coming to an end because guess what? Everything's coming to a shortage. Everything's coming to a shortage. Okay, soon enough, just like in the movies, everything's dried out, colorless, man. Buildings tearing down, people dead. All right, it's gonna be so bad out here. You're barely gonna see people in the streets. Okay, you probably might see them at nighttime hunting for stuff, and right. But just like in the movies, okay, the people are in the shadows. That's who they are. They're in the shadows. They're hiding underground in the forest. That's just how it is. That's how it's gonna be. Okay, the scriptures speak of that. Right. Because you will go crazy, man. If you say you're the last person, man, you go freaking crazy. You can have everything to your advantage, all the cars, the so-called money, right? But you're there by yourself, man. You would go insane, man. Okay, so that spirit of America is slowly failing, man. Okay, it says in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the council thereof, right? The Council of America. Okay, and that's why it's starting from on top, man. Okay, and now they're even talking about World War III. They're talking about invading they've been talking about invading Iraq, Iran, those Middle Eastern countries, and they're talking about invading the Ukraine. Okay, right, all these places are getting ready to be defended, invaded. Okay, not even just in America is going to be civil war. You have civil war in the South America, Europe. Okay, what are those protests are? Those are civil wars going on. Okay, civil war is when people are divided against each other and they fight against each other. All right, it's like a mini war, but within a smaller confined space, like a country. Right? So it's just a civil war, man. And then it's gonna be the big war, right? It says, I will destroy the counsel thereof, right? And this is the Lord speaking. Said the Lord said, I will destroy the counsel thereof. It says, and they shall seek seek to the idols and the charmers. Okay, which I went into that too. Okay, Esau on the left hand side has his observers of time. He has his scientists, he has his spiritual men, his scholars. Yeah, Esau has all that too on the left hand side. Okay, everything that's on the right hand side, Esau has it on the left hand side, but it's in a left hand manner. All right, so the spiritual power on the right hand side is mimicked through artificial intelligence, technology, all those different types of things, man. Esau mimics that on the left hand side. Okay, I even went deeper into it with the Bluetooth system, connecting, pairing two devices and all that. Okay, that's nothing but left hand telepathy, man. All right, but that's another topic. It says, and to them that have familiar spirits and to the wizards, right? So they're gonna go to those type of people in the end days. Okay, right? Because at a certain point in time, right? Because these elites, man, they get their orders from Satan and all that. That's why when they can't summon him and whatnot, they're gonna go to those observer of times, those scholars, those scientists. It's all going to fail, man. All of it's going to fail. All right. It says the shortest to sweeping policy changes allows the systematic healthcare workers who have tested. Okay. For the Windows 18 return to work immediately, the policy set to remain in place through February 1st. Okay. Is designed to keep many healthcare workers on the job and at the time when the hospital is expecting more patients. Okay, so there you go, man. All right, and that's why I believe they're doing it on purpose too. All right, so called to make you more ill. Okay, and also to cause an uproar with the on booster jetpacked people. You know what I mean? They're doing it on purpose, type of thing, man. Okay, because they know how to get underneath people's skin. They run tests, simulations. Okay, time and time again, they know you people very well. Okay, and that's why they're able to do what they do, and they have confidence in what they do because they know how you're going to react every single time. Okay, this is Joel chapter 3 verse 19. It says, in Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom be desolate wilderness. Now, how would the Lord confuse Egypt and Edom together? Okay, that's because in future prophecy, Esau would be ruling Egypt. Okay, which the modern day Egypt, okay, or the Egypt that Esau would be ruling would be America. Okay, hence why we read Deuteronomy chapter 20 verse 68. Okay, talks about us going into Egypt again. Okay, so this is our new captivity, which is Esau ruling. Okay, and America. Okay, it's not literally Egypt, but what is it called? It has the spirit of Egypt, the same way they worship the gods, right? The sodomy. Okay, they had the same spirit. Okay, all powerful, prideful. Okay, the same thing, man. It's all over again, right? It says, shall be desolate in the wilderness for the violence against the children of Judah. Okay, so this is all payback anyways, which the 2/3 gonna have to perish because they got that Stockholm syndrome. They forgot where they came from, right? It says, because they have shed the blood of the innocent in their land. Okay, so all those years of tormenting, okay, stepping on Jake and all that, man, that's coming to an end. Okay, that's all gonna come to an end. Okay, and deep down Jake knows it too, man. Jake wants it to end, man. All right, but they just don't know where to put their hearts at. You know what I mean? aka their mind, right? Their lob, right? In the Hebrew, they don't know where to put their mind at, their spirit. Okay, they feel like they're alone, right? So that's why they be cleaving to America, because it's all they know, right? So let's finish this up, this article. Let's jump down. It says the latest rules go to say the healthcare providers who have been exposed, okay, may work immediately without. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. I'm not even gonna, because a lot of these big words, man, okay, and it's in the algorithm, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna let it slide. All right, but you get the point. Okay, this is Amos chapter 6 and verse 1. It says, woe unto them that are ease in Zion. Okay, and Jake is in the ease. Jake is ease. Okay, they're at an ease spirit. Okay, but soon wait till The government benefits cut off, the PP loans, the government loans, all those things, those handouts, they begin from Esau. Okay, wait till it ends. Okay, it says, entrust in the mountain of Samaria, aka America. Okay, again, that same spirit back then, those ancient captivities are all here in America. Okay, the Assyrian captivity, Rome, Greece, Egypt, Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah, all of it is here, man. Okay, so they're in the spirit of Egypt. They trust in Samaria, aka America, which are named the chief of the nations. All right, is an America named the chief of the nations right now? Okay, anybody needs help, a natural disaster, do they go to Russia? Do they go to China? Hell no. Okay, right? They go to America. All right, it's the same thing, man. It's all over again. It's the same thing back then. Okay, to whom the house of Israel came, right? It says, jumping out to verse 3, it says, yea, that put far away the evil day, because the seat of violence is come near. Okay, and man, it's gonna get violent out here. Okay, watching these people can't eat. Okay, right? A lot of people, man, they're gonna get evicted this year too. You're gonna see a lot of evictions. I'm just waiting for those new articles to roll out so I can do more videos on it. Okay, but you're gonna see a lot of people homeless, a lot of people lose the things that they work for, and that's gonna really piss them off. All right, so you're gonna see a lot of chaos, if you will, in these last days, man. Okay, it's gonna be really bad out here. All right, so Lord willing, you guys ratified. That's pretty much the article. I believe there's a continued version on another site, but that's pretty much what's going down, man. All right, a lot of shortages. Okay, a lot of supply and demand. All right, which causes inflation. Because when there's only a limited of the product, the price of it goes up because the increase in demand is very high. So these doctors worked in overtime, if you will. All right, so Lord willing, you guys ratified. We give all praise and glory to Him, Father, and His Son. Double honor to the apostle of the great militant rule and time in His truth, and sincere salutation unto brethren pushing His word to truth sincere across the four corners of the earth. All right, until next time, I'm gonna say shalom.